Hey, what's up? A-Aron back for another reaction to Angelina Jordan, Unchained Melody. I believe this is the fifth, if I'm not mistaken, in a mini-series. So we did two at the age of 8, one at the age of 9, one at the age of 12. So yes, this would make it the fifth. And this is the one. Many of you have talked about this as one of the best performances of anybody ever, not just even of Angelina. So I'm super excited for this one. This is her all the way at the age of 17. Performing at the Nobel Peace Prize concert. And this is the second time she's performed. She's the only person to have ever performed twice at this concert. So I'm super excited. I did do a reaction to her first performance where she did What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. And that was just incredible. And here, I actually have some notes for this as we dive in. So this is her age 17 performing the Nobel Peace Prize. This is from Jim Rose. So thank you, Jim. I would recommend James Teal's story. And sorry, I always have said Teal the couple times I've pronounced that name. I don't know if it's Teal or Thiel or what. So please let me know. Sorry, James, if I've got your name wrong. I appreciate you're clearly a valued member of this community and contribute a ton. So thank you. I would recommend his story about Angelina and this performance. It gives a lot of background on Angelina and why this is so important to her and why she chose to do Unchained Melody for this performance. So certainly looking forward to that. But yeah, this I imagine it's gonna be very emotional. It's 13 minutes long, this one, so embrace yourself. So this is probably gonna be a long reaction video. I don't know how long, but we'll see. But I'm not gonna cut it short just based on time. I'm not gonna do that. And also, please look in the description for information about the Angelina membership on my site. Otherwise, let's dive in.
Make a plan. We must bring salvation back where there is love.
That performance right there, if you're not familiar with it, I've got a reaction video on that. I'll be there. Michael Jackson, and it is iconic. She performed with a cold. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name. I'll be there.
So many of you have talked about performances of her with the Cork Orchestra, so I'm certainly looking forward to that.
I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, that's all I'm after.
I love that he chose this performance going into it. It was very emotional for me, by the way.
There's an hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are.
Oh,
There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, in the summer that you know will melt away, and then the hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies.
So first of all, that's the first time I've heard her performing that. But it's so unfair. Just the oppression in today still, like historically how much has gone on, and it's crazy that still today, right? Women especially in not just Iran but many Middle Eastern countries. But I know Iran's very bad. Um, it's just so unfair and not right. And that story is just touching. And so, wow, this is already powerful, and I haven't even heard her sing yet.
From the start
Mm-hmm.
makes no difference on who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon the star as dreamers do.
Veldig fint og våken stemme. Jeg tror musikken har funnet meg. Min drøm er å være en superstjerne og synge for Nobel-konsert. Siden jeg var 2 år så har jeg synget. Jeg går i en annen verden, og jeg tenker på musikken. Jeg koser meg med det. This song is dedicated to Malala and Kailash. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see the blue for me and you, and I'm thinking to myself, what a wonderful world. I see fresh young and say, how do you do? They really say, I love you. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you did you dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon the star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me,
This is the first time I'm hearing her perform this
where
too.
troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere
Stunning.
over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Okay, now we're about to get to it. Oh my gosh. Well done, James. First of all, okay, I understand now how iconic just the meaning behind this and everything that goes into this. Oh my goodness. Secondly, I now just got exposed to several other first time reactions that you saw, although granted I was taking so much in that I didn't stop and I didn't comment on them, but you know, wow. Third, just kind of the prep of her attire, the tiara, her beauty, her dress, and everything. Fourth, we've got the famous Cork Orchestra she's going to perform with. Fifth, the meaning of the Unchained Melody song and the choice and the meaning of it. Sixth, the actual concept of, you know, Iranian women and the oppression and this to, you know, be the Iranian award and so forth. Seventh, the fact that it's the Nobel Peace Prize and it's one of the most monumental things, period. Eighth, she's had a dream of performing in it. Ninth, this is her second time performing it. I don't even know why I'm counting things, but I'm just kind of recap how much we've just learned, and I'm sure I probably even missed some things, but wow. All right, let's dive in. I gosh. Oh, I don't want to lose sight of that. Oh my goodness, that last 15 seconds.
To the open arms of the sea, yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, I'll be coming up, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've
Ooh.
hungered time.
Sing it! Oh!
Oh my goodness. Please do I don't want to I don't want
What? What? My brain exploded. I can't talk. I can't talk. This was an absolute masterclass in everything. Everything about this was not just perfection from a performance standpoint, but an emotional masterpiece. And that ending, and to have seen her less than a week ago that I did at the age of 8, try, I believe the exact same upper register switch and ending essentially with the runs and everything, and to struggle with it and laugh about it, to full circle here now 9 years later, to do it with such mastery, such crisp execution. And she's got so many styles thrown in here, so many influences crammed in here. But there's nothing about any bit of this performance, nothing, that is another singer. This is Angelina. And she's got her own sound now. I mentioned in some of the more recent performances, 17 and 18, If I Were a Boy, or actually, I think this is the first time I've heard her at 17, but If I Were a Boy and Bad Valentine, that she's coming to her own now. She has arrived, and this performance is certainly one of those I've arrived moments. And let's give it up for that orchestra. Just the sound in my ears with these headphones. Holy cow. And she balances so perfectly with it. And just the emotions of what she's dictated and so forth. And look, I've talked about very early age, her stage presence, and many of you hated the fact that I did, but I was just being honest, and I said in some of the later stuff, maybe I'm going to mention it. You cannot be anything but absolutely glued and mesmerized to her here. Like, just everything is just pristine. And I'm sorry, I know a lot of you call her Princess Barefoot Princess, but this girl's not a princess. She's a queen. She's ruler of change, of being a catalyst, of moving people, of changing the world. I cannot wait to see what she does with her life and the impact she changes and the impact she has and what she does. I cannot wait. I'm just blown away. All right, let's see. Looks like there's other reactions, so let's see what they say.
I don't want you guys to cry when you hear it, but you know what? We'll cry together because I'll be so emotional. I'll be so emotional and like all this love, like I'm just breathing it in. Like, I'm just like inhaling it. It feels so
Still so
amazing. I
humble.
have no words to explain how happy I am. Like you guys are already so close to my heart. Oh, you guys are the best. And I cannot wait to see you all very, very soon. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support and everything that you guys do for me. It means the world to me.
Wow. There's just nothing more to be said. Wow. Thank you, James. Thank you, Angelina, for just being who you are. And for those of you that have suffered and continue to suffer in Iran, other Middle Eastern countries, historically, not just female oppression, but all kinds of oppression. I pray that we can see end to those times in the near future, and I think that people like Angelina can lead us there. I really do. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna leave a super quick message here, and thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Hey, super quick message, but very, very important. If you're a big Angelina fan or a big A-Aron Reacts fan, and you want more of it, you want more benefits, and you also want to get ahead of things. Right now, I just made the decision based on feedback from you that I'm actually going to go beyond those initial early years from Angelina, and I'm actually going all the way to the presence. If you go to the membership site from a-aronreacts.com, then you're going to actually see an option with a video, right? There's a video on the homepage. I'll link to it, but there's a video that walks through what the membership is. There's an Angelina specific membership where you get everything Angelina specifically. And I'm going to continue to be keeping ahead of public releases for those. So for those of you that are big fans and want to continue to follow and support the channel, please go check that out now.